I'm here with Culture Ticket.
The Culture Ticket.
The culture ticket.
The Culture Ticket.
Culture ticket.
With butter, not butter. Period.
Before we even get into this song, let's go ahead and introduce everybody real quick. Well, let's go ahead and play our little game because y'all know we got to start off with the game. Okay. So I'm going to start off this game called Black Card Revolt, and basically it's a card game that I'm going to ask y'all questions that black people should know. If you don't know it, go ahead and bang me that black card. Okay, so number one is this is according to movies. This is majority rules. Who is always playing a no good man in a movie? A. Danny Glover. B. Blair Underwood. C. Clifton Powell. D. Samuel Jackson. It's Blair Underwood. Clifton Powell was the starting off, but it was you don't know who Blair Underwood? I don't even know who that is.
Yeah, like, I don't even know Morgan Freeman.
Pinky. Oh, from Friday. That's
Pinky.
Yeah, that's
Pinky from Friday. Wasn't
Clifton Powell.
Clifton Powell?
That was Blair Underwood.
Diary
Family Reunion.
Yeah,
right? Yeah, that's Blair Underwood.
He did everything great. Yeah.
But he always playing in something. Only thing he was a good person in was Set It Off.
Yeah.
Now Clifton Powell, he played a rapist in Woman Die or Lose. Woman Die or Lose.
That was the same person? Oh, that was him.
Yeah.
Oh, no, that's definitely him.
Him?
Because he always played like a bad guy. Like, he always.
He
like,
do.
He never played a good guy. It's like that person that you hate every time you see him on the street.
Yeah, you actually, you hate him in real life.
You hate him in real life. Yeah.
I'm going to say Clifton Powell. I'm going to say Clifton Powell because he definitely
I'm going to say Clifton Powell.
played
Yeah.
some bad people.
Is between them two.
Blair,
But I can see what y'all saying because
He always
always
like,
something more detrimental.
Yeah.
Well,
definitely.
yeah. Okay.
but I'm still stuck on you don't know these people.
I don't know.
See, I ain't know about names per se. Now give me they actor names.
face.
Yeah, like who know people names?
You gotta know their names. They all actors. Clifton Powell, you see them in a movie all the time.
Exactly.
Yeah, in the movie.
On the movie.
Call it movie name.
Don't look at the
Oh my
credits.
God. Who is somebody that you still call, like you know their name, but you call them they actor name? I still call Ice Cube Craig. He's still Craig.
I still call what's her name? Nunu.
Nunu.
Yeah.
Nunu still Nunu.
She's still Nunu. She gonna always go
Let
to
me
Nunu.
see. Who else? Mike Epps is still Day Day. He's still Day Day everywhere.
Somebody I'm not.
Ice Cube still Craig.
It's somebody. Let me see.
Madea.
Madea. Don't nobody be talking about Tyler Perry. It's Madea.
Definitely don't say,
Right.
oh, y'all see that new Tyler Perry? No, you see
see
that
I mean, honey, how I met you is how you gonna be.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, period. Next question. You have to finish the phrase.
Because Martin is smart.
Hold on, what?
You have to finish the phrase.
Okay, go ahead.
Beans, greens, tomatoes, greens, beans, potatoes, tomatoes.
Ham.
Chicken, turkey.
Green potatoes.
No, it's not no
Ham,
food.
lamb.
Oh,
It's after that.
Oh,
It's no food. It's what she said after.
Yeah.
You name it?
You
Oh. I was just add more food. I thought she did say more food.
Trying to eat.
She did, but I was telling y'all it's no more food after this. They kind of, I guess, left out some more stuff. But give me name. Y'all know she tried to actually sue the dude.
Really?
Created the what's his name? We did an interview with him. And he said she tried to sue
get
him.
her money.
She was like, but she didn't have it. Like it was a sermon. It wasn't like anything.
It was a sermon.
It wasn't
It was a sermon. That's public.
Yeah,
use.
and she tried to sue him. And then afterwards she was like, we can do. I think she said 90-20, something like that. It was some kind of deal where basically she was getting almost 100% of the whole
But the
thing.
thing is, he wasn't getting money from that. He probably got money for everything he did after
Yeah.
that. But nobody gets money from their original
Right.
Big Bang.
Yeah. I was like, honey, she should have just let her blow because nobody was listening to Shirley until
be
that.
honest.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you should have took
stop.
that. You should have just took the little.
For real, let's be
cloud
honest. Nobody was looking at that.
Right.
Do a collaboration.
Right. And I feel like that's our problem in the black community, that we I don't know. We go after the small people that's trying to come up or whatever instead of helping them. Like, hey, they just made something, and they made people actually start researching me. So let me go ahead and help him because I'm already here. I'm already here. He just kind of pulled me back into relevancy.
Yeah, because nobody was just...
Nobody was looking for me. Nobody was checking for me. That video was not even a main thing. Like, we did that in church. Like, you know what I'm saying?
They definitely could have collaborated.
Yeah,
That
exactly.
would have been beautiful.
You done gave her the messed up chair.
I did.
I was hoping nobody saw me. I
I was almost out of here.
I was like, what's happening?
She was about to be in the holler you next time.
Here you go. Let me grab this jacket.
Yeah, I'm about to lose my life.
I ain't know what was happening. I
Like,
looked
lean
over.
with rock.
I looked over. She was further than I was. I'm like,
Like,
she was back there. I'm like,
we don't have jobs.
Okay, so let's go ahead and get into everybody. We're going to start with Oz, my co-host. How are y'all feeling today?
Feeling good. It's your boy Oz, Luciano Barnes.
Okay, Miss Shanae, how you feeling? Miss Gimme That. Your name from now on is Miss Gimme That.
Just give me that.
Watch the previous episode to know what we're talking about.
It's your girl, Janae, aka Nate Cole on Instagram.
Okay, now we got Dope Jazz over here with the bling in her mouth, trying to be too cool. On the culture ticket. Girl, did not come in here with that.
come on.
Did not come in here with that in her mouth. Now
She was
she's trying
eating
to.
though.
I was easy.
Yeah.
I put it
It's
in.
giving summer.
It's-
It's giving summer. I love
Now
it.
I'm hyping.
Shady.
Now I'm hyping her up.
You in Miami right now. You on that boat, baby. You already there. I'm
still
telling
hyping
you.
me.
It's your girl, Dope Jazz. I go by Jazz as well. You can follow me on Instagram at That's Dope Jazz. Yeah. With a V.
Girl can't even stop
DvP.
smiling. I can call me that Dope Jazz. Dope Jazz. Show them grills.
Oh my God.
Look at her. Oh my. She's from in here. We can see.
Now I can't even smile no more. Yeah,
We can
please.
see. Dang. Then we have a very, very special guest on here, y'all. Y'all just heard her song before we had got started. We got KillemKD in the video. How you feeling?
You know what, child? It's my motherfucking birthday. Thank you. It's big KillemKD shit in this bitch. Follow me on Instagram at indi.5.
He gonna get
How
sweet.
you gonna get
He gonna
sweet?
get sweet.
It's big KillemKD.
That bang is big.
Y'all have to excuse the bitches that live in my head.
Wait. Shh. We have to do what?
Excuse the bitches that live in my
It's
head.
screws.
Are you from
Where you from?
I'm from Indianola.
What's that?
What is that?
It's in Mississippi, the Delta.
Oh, okay.
It's okay. A lot of my family from Mississippi. I'm from Memphis.
Every time I use it, it come with an R behind.
You know.
It's slang a little.
Yeah.
So tell us how you feeling. Tell
No,
us
she
about
gotta
this
spell
song that
Mississippi
we
right
just
now.
listened to.
No, you don't want me to do this.
Yeah.
What you say?
I said she got to spell
I can
Mississippi right now.
spell it. I ain't gonna say that.
Cricket letter.
MISSISSIPPI.
Oh,
You
okay.
got that?
It sounds the same when you don't say quick letter. It don't even sound the same. Yeah, because I was thinking she missing a couple of S's.
I'm like,
I gotta respell it.
I like hearing cricket letters.
Yeah.
Cricket letter I.
Yeah,
Cricket
she-
letter,
Was
cricket
that
letter
popular
I.
down there?
Okay, yeah.
Do y'all say that down there? Like,
Sometimes. When we were little, we used to say that shit in school to
That's the way I help me spell
remember
it.
spelling Mississippi.
That's-
That's why I got so many S's.
we didn't say that. We used to say MISSISSIPPY. Wait,
What?
And my school allowed it. What?
PPI.
And,
I'm reading. I done said that out loud with the wrong letter at the end. But tell us about this song that we just heard playing, Bang.
The song that y'all just heard, Bang. Y'all, okay, so, you know, I got a little voice, but I'm really ratchet on the inside.
On the
So
outside, too.
sometimes when I ride with my niggas, okay, they like to bang. And you know, that song, there's a lot of banging going on, and I had an epiphany to write the motherfucking
Come on,
song.
T.I.
So when I went to the big words, I had a studio session in Jackson with KillemKD. By the way, y'all follow him because he's a dope ass producer. I did that right before I went in that bitch. I was late as a motherfucker. I'm sorry. I'm usually late. I'm never on time. I was late and he was rushing me and I had to do something because I had already booked session. So I was feeling banging like I was a little drunk. And I walked up in that bitch and I laid that motherfucking song. Bang really is just like it make you feel good. It just make you want to not go shoot nobody, but make you want to think about it.
What is that?
Think about shooting at
Think about it.
What is that?
It'll be like when you walk in the club.
Bang.
When you walk in the club and you walk past these hoes, y'all, bang, and they don't know y'all, but they just looking at you like they want to bang. But they don't want to bang, and they know you a bang. That's when you hear bang. In your
Wait, okay, so I'm getting 3 different bangs. So what's the bang
I told you,
mean?
each one of them bitches got different meanings for bang.
Oh,
So it
Lord.
really can mean whenever you want to bang. Like if you feel like a bad bitch when you walk out the room, you banging.
Yeah,
You know,
okay.
and guess what? My niggas bang too. They be fresh as fuck. That's a different form of bang.
Okay.
Bang just means like, man, pop your shit. Don't pop your shit literally, nigga. But pop your shit though.
Okay.
I like
I like that.
Okay.
That's a caption. It's a
Bang.
caption.
Bang.
All caps, baby.
Bang.
All
So
caps.
tell us what else do you have going on? What projects? What's new?
Well, right now I am y'all. Right now I am working on another mixtape and my album. My mixtape, the name of my mixtape is gonna be Snowfall. And you know, everybody always tell me that they hear my music where I be banging, and they want to hear me, you know, really just let people know other sides of myself. So Snowfall is a bunch of songs that I recorded over years that have not ever been released. That I really just let people know how I really was feeling, because you can't always let people know how you're feeling. So that's that out. That's that mixtape, and then my album, Why So Serious, which is Joker theme because each one of my personalities has a different thing. All of those songs, each one of them has a song. Each one of them has a song, and they let you know who they are on the song. So Why So Serious? I actually did a photo shoot dressed like Mr. J in that bitch because I was feeling real crazy at the time, y'all. Don't judge me. And that's where that came from. But each one of those songs, like, you do see a different side of me. It's just, ooh, baby, do you want to see it? It's hard, though. You know, that shit hard.
It's banging.
But bang is hard.
Okay.
Bang.
Yes.
Okay.
When it comes to music, who are like some artists that you look up to or that you're inspired by when it comes to music?
I think nobody expects me to say this, but J. Cole is one of my favorite fucking artists. Like, I swear, he is. The Cure is one of my favorite songs. J. Cole, if you ever, I would love to do a song with you. Okay, for real. Like, man, put that bitch on SoundCloud or something. But yeah, I love J. Cole. As far as my, my ratchet side, Carisha, hey. Hey, friend, I be singing in the car just like you. Who else do I love? I love Asian Dog. Asian Dog is my bitch, period. Sometimes when I be on my nigga shit, I like to listen to fun. Who else? Who else really just made me just want to do music though? I love Erykah Badu. Erykah Badu. My SoundCloud days sounded like that type of vibe. So you can go listen to
Erykah got a lot of personalities too.
Yeah, she do.
Yes. I love her.
A lot of people like criticize me when I say like the modern day Erykah Badu is like Janae Aiko.
Yeah.
That's the modern Erykah
Yeah.
because she gives you that same feeling. It makes you think like, damn, do I want to go fuck this nigga? Or damn, do I want to this nigga on the side?
At the same time, let me sage him.
Yeah. But we gonna do this. But we gonna do this while we
Cleanse
cleansing him. We gonna light a blunt. We gonna
takes
smoke
him
together.
on
We gonna
the
really work through this
It's
shit.
really all of it.
Really, Janae is literally just like the singing version of the City Girls. She literally talks about
You
the
know,
same thing.
I never thought about that. I never thought about that, but it is.
She talks
Because
about
if you,
literally the
if you
same thing.
honestly listen to her, because I've listened to her and smoked out before, like solo in a car or whatever, and like, I'm like,
I think about
I
Summer
didn't
Walker
do
like
that.
this.
Summer Walker, they all literally, they just be singing it in the
I used to be the guy like thinking like,
Yeah.
oh,
You know, even the first song that Summer had when she was like, girls can't never say that.
Yeah.
If that would have been a rap, that would have been
Right.
the same thing. Like, same exact
I
thing.
never
talking
think of
about the
it
same
about
thing.
that like that, but yeah, it's true.
So,
It's
do
really
you
true.
sing also, or you just rap?
She said she sound like
No,
Carisha.
I have my days.
She sound like Carisha when she be singing.
I can hold a little tune sometimes when I'm in the studio and I have no choice. But if I
So you
have a
gonna give us
choice,
some singing?
It's Carisha.
you know, one day y'all gonna get it.
Okay.
One day.
Okay. Let's get into these topics. They want us to talk. I had a topic.
Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it.
Somebody asked me this question, so I thought this was like, I want to know, would you rather be pistol whipped or just shot real quick? Like, would you want to? If he said, if you had a choice to make, just if somebody just shoot you real quick, which one you want?
Okay, so it's a pistol with me constantly.
Yeah.
Like he
Hey,
maybe like 5 times. He pistol with you 5 times.
Hold on, is a pistol with to
Is
death?
it pistol?
No, not to death.
It
I mean, it's still.
And where do I get shot
But
at?
He's still hitting you with
Like,
that gun.
yeah. Like, if the pistol is...
Yeah, right.
It's a gun.
It's the
It's
pistol...
metal.
No. But it's the pistol whip, like, to death? Or
It's not to
to,
death,
like...
but you never know because he can hit you one time.
But
and
is the
not
gunshot
you.
wound to death? Or it's like,
It ain't
I might can
you
live or I might
have
not.
to choose because we
We
don't
don't
know what
get
the gun
shot
gonna do. We don't know.
Exactly, that's
But
what I'm
it ain't gonna be
I feel like this
like
is
intentionally
it's unsolved
to shoot
mystery.
you in your chest or your head, but I mean, would you rather be shot like in the boob or something? Or
No, that's
let him
close to the
snap-
heart.
Or let
That's
him
right to the
like, but
heart.
what if he shot it like this? We just took off the nipple.
No, it don't work like that.
That shit gone.
It don't work like
It's
that.
gone.
Why you get shot in the tip of the nipple off?
I mean, that's a lot of titty right there.
I mean, you have to actually sit there and hold the nipple
I
out.
Shoot that motherfucker off.
Like,
What y'all want? Y'all answer. Do y'all want to be pistol with 5 times a shot?
Just shoot me.
neither.
Just shoot
I
me.
would
That
rather,
answer.
No. Ding, 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 ding.
Just shoot me.
Shoot you.
Don't-
What the gun might do. It might. Okay? There's no
Right.
guarantee.
No. It said be shot, which means the bullet has to eat
Yeah, so
the
if
gun.
it's jams, they
Just
gonna have
shoot
to
me.
cock that thing in
So you get shot.
Just shoot
and
me.
actually shoot you.
But what,
Don't think I'd rather not go through like pain.
Yeah.
Just shoot
That's
me.
pain.
Just let me die quick.
oh, you want to die?
Yeah, just
I'm
let
not
me-
talking about death.
But you,
Uh-uh.
we asked you
I
this.
feel-
We asked you, does the pistol whip lead to death or do
Well,
the
we
gunshot
don't
wound?
know because somebody can
What you
clock you.
mean, we don't
He not doing it to intentionally kill you. Just want to hurt you a little bit.
Okay, so still
But
shoot
he,
me.
but yeah, because if
Shoot
you
me.
pistol with me, my chin gone.
Yeah, I gotta get
Like,
all
you
this
know,
plastic
I go
surgery.
get my
But if he
shit.
shoot you in the leg, your
If
leg,
you shoot me in the
kneecap
leg,
gone.
the leg.
Kneecap
No.
gone. So you want to walk around with no kneecap?
Now,
Yeah.
What did the police take too long to get there and then get infected? Now,
What's the
now they
difference
got a
between he
leg.
busting you in your temples though?
But then, like, you gotta think about
But
when
will he
somebody
shoot
pistol
you?
whip you.
But who said you got to shoot me in my head?
When somebody
No,
pistol whip
pistol
you.
whipping you in your head.
But
That's
when
how
you somebody pistol whip you, like, you know
That's
how
so many
how
complications.
heavy that gun is. Have you ever held a gun?
yeah.
yeah.
You know how heavy that gun is. So imagine the strength of that person hitting you in your face 5
How
times
big
in a
is that
row.
nigga?
They're going to break a lot of
Yeah.
bones in your face. So guess what? You're going to have to be in surgery at least about for the whole year, 2 years of your life. The next year, just shoot. Just take it. Just take
Right
it.
here, fuck
Pistol
it.
with me.
Take my bag.
So you want to get pistol
Kill
whipped?
me, motherfucker.
Right, you might as well.
Cause you can pistol with me, but I can might be like
Because if you
wrong
pistol
or
with me, I'm
something.
gonna
I can
shoot
turn
you.
the gun
You know what I'm
on
saying?
you.
I mean, and then
'Cause if you
sometimes
pistol with
people
me,
all
baby, I'm shooting
people
you.
only got their looks to live
So am
on.
I gonna
Like,
be tied up?
But if
You
you
didn't
pistol
say
with
we
me,
didn't have to take
if you
the
pistol
pistol.
with me or you shoot me, I'm shooting you.
Period.
So
But
you
you
better.
some people got their face live on. It's on the side. All you it's
no,
just this
that's
part.
still your face. Because
So
that
when I
side
do
angle,
like
like we
this,
see you from
this
this
way,
side, we see you from this
this
side
way,
angle.
and this
No,
way.
yeah, right.
My whole
You
shit
know how
right
it's some
there.
side angles
You
that
ain't
fuck
gonna
you
be
up all the
able, you ain't
time.
gonna be able to get to
It's
my
so,
face.
yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Pistol with me. Cause I
Yeah.
you only gonna do it one time. You only gonna do it one time.
Thank y'all,
No.
thank y'all, thank y'all.
Listen, nah, hold on, wait.
No.
Man,
It's not like it's not.
you didn't say we can duck and dodge.
Right, you didn't say that.
You didn't say we
can duck
can
and dodge
try
from
to
that
get
bullet.
away.
Hold on.
Well, like, come on,
You
man.
ain't ducking down
It
no
does
bullet.
Yes, you
depend
can.
on you.
Yes, you
because
can.
How you gonna take that pistol whip? Cause I'm not taking it. I'm not taking it. So I'm
What
just
you
trying.
mean? How you
I'm
gonna
not
take
gonna get
it?
pistol whip.
I didn't have a
So I'm not
choice.
reversing that on you. No, it is a choice because I'm gone. That's the first choice.
I would have been gone on the
Right.
whole question.
We didn't have a choice.
I would have been gone on the
That
whole
was a
question.
very
Okay, what if he did it just, he just hit you 2 times?
But where is he shooting me at?
But where he?
He at this point, he just.
Nah.
How short is he? Or tall is he? Because I want to know if I got to duck or jump. I need to know.
Gone either way.
It don't matter
I don't know
because
why
if
I'm
he's
debating because I'm
Too many
gone.
variables.
I know.
Why y'all want to get shot
Too
though?
many
So
variables.
calculated.
Cause shot,
Right.
shot. They just shoot
Like,
real
what's the
quick.
end all?
But you
Right.
can bleed out.
Shoot me,
But see,
motherfucker.
Like,
but
get it
yeah,
over with.
see,
I ain't
if
got
they
no
both
questions.
suck, I don't want neither.
I ain't got
Time
no
is
shit.
sitting here.
Okay.
Baby.
Let's go to your topic. Y'all
Just
funny.
shoot me.
Hit me.
Just shoot me. Beat you.
Shots fired.
Alright, so my question was.
Oh.
Oh! There you go. My question was open relationships. How do y'all feel about them? Is it a yay or a nay?
Girl, we know you is yay.
We're gonna start over there. We're gonna work our way around.
Oh my God, spot. Okay. Oh baby, you know I don't like to say open because people take that shit and run with it. I'ma say, you know, if I do my thing and you do your thing and we understand everybody's doing things, okay. But if I don't understand that you're doing things,
Yeah.
I
Gon'
have
bang,
a
we gon' bang.
problem.
We gon' bang.
There's gonna be a lot of banging going on around this bitch. You feel me? And yeah,
We gonna name this episode Bang.
Bang. That's the second go bang.
I like that shit. But yeah, it can be okay. It can be, you know, if everything is understood. When things start to become misunderstood, then I don't have any understanding. And then things don't become open anymore. They become closed.
I agree. I agree with her.
Mhm.
If it's open, it needs to be communicated that it's open. Not only one person know that it's open. Like,
I mean, definitely y'all both know it's open. If it is.
Okay,
Open.
well then, okay, so what necessarily,
Go ahead.
so emotionally ties, you got
Y'all can like open relationship is open relationship is open. So it doesn't mean that y'all emotionally tied to each other. Because sometimes, as you know, a man or a girl gonna be a man or a girl at the end of the day. So it's like, why think about it? Why fantasize and why having sex with me? Or why not just do it or just bring them to the bedroom? So
Okay,
we all
now
can
see,
so
that's
we,
what I'm
so
okay
we all
with.
can have fun.
I'm okay with that.
So I'm like, it to an extent, it has to be limitations on things. Like say me and my dude or me and my girl, we out in Vegas, and we see somebody that we like. Hey, let's take them. We'll tell them, hey, we left a hotel key at the desk for you. No numbers exchanged, no names exchanged. You come up to the bedroom, we all do, we laugh, we kick it, and you go on about your business. We have no connections with you. Because I don't want it to feel like, oh, I'm reaching out to you, say, hey, I'm in Vegas with my homeboys this week.
Now that's fine.
Yeah.
You know,
That just sound like a
until
threesome.
after how you contact and I didn't contact. What happened?
Exactly. Like you have to be. It's open.
What makes that?
yeah.
What makes that a relationship?
Why is it a relationship? Because honestly, at the end of the day, I'd rather be in the mix or know about it than not know and be looking stupid in these streets.
I'm saying I'm saying it's okay if we do it and you don't go
know.
behind me and you know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, man.
So an open relationship can't be she doing things and him doing things on their own.
Yeah, they can do their own things on their own, but it has to be communication. It has to be, hey, we communicating about this. Like we both know, hey, I'm doing me, you doing you, but we know what home is.
Okay, see now that. But then I be getting mad sometimes, man. Like, damn.
I just feel like, why are we in a relationship? Why can't we just be cool?
But you.
Why do people get in relationships if that's what they want to do?
I feel like everybody should just do what they want. Like,
We know what you think.
do what you want. Like, no, seriously, like, I'm just saying, like, it's like so many labels and so many titles, and in the end, it really don't even matter. Like, I'm not finna stress myself out worrying sick. Like, it's something that you already gonna do. So I just rather, you know, if you're doing things that we just come to a common ground, or, you know what I'm saying, mutual understanding of what's going on. Like you said, communication. Without communication, you don't have nothing.
Right.
What the
In
fuck
no
be acting
relationship.
around these
Yeah,
Right.
so we need to talk it out. I need to know what's
Or
going
okay,
on.
or.
We just don't need to be in a relationship.
We don't. We need to be single and you do you.
Yeah.
But
we-
okay.
we
Okay.
just
So that goes back to our grandparents' forever love. Like our grandmother went through a lot of shit
Right.
to be comfortable.
Right.
Cause granddaddy was not. He was not
He had
faithful at all.
a family. He had a whole little family down
You
the
know
street.
what? I
Yeah,
can't
but
talk
why
about
can't-
nothing
so-
because my family probably on this live.
Why we gotta keep that path going?
Yeah, but my thing
But
is,
in order to live
it
comfortable, you gonna have to go through some shit, and that's
You-
facts.
You ain't gotta go through no
I hate
cheating.
that though. 'Cause you can take that shit
So I want to know all
You ain't gotta
y'all,
go
all
through
y'all
it.
that's talking right now.
I don't want to go through
I
it.
want to know, have y'all cheated on someone? Since y'all just don't, y'all just can't understand.
Shit.
You know,
I
how
ain't
we
gonna
get
lie.
along.
What you call cheating?
Oh,
If you have to ask, it's
you
cheating.
cheated.
If you have to ask, it's
No.
So basically,
like,
are
what
we
is
cheating
cheating?
or are we just being ourselves?
Are we cheating or is it
I
open?
love that you just flow like fucking
Yeah.
water or something.
Because yeah,
It's like,
if you have to define what cheating
oh, we
is cheating.
just like, yes. I don't know
It's
where we
cheating.
are anymore.
ooh,
What
speaking
if
of that,
somebody did it first?
That's still cheating.
You
Because
gotta know.
we're not in the tip
You
of that.
can't. No, you cannot let them get you first. Medea told us you have to get.
You gotta get
You gotta get the guy.
See, this this is the first relationship kind of thing.
Tyler Perry,
This
you
don't
see
happen
this?
no more.
You need sponsors.
You gotta get
I don't get cheated on no more.
A lot.
They said this was a minute ago. This ain't current.
So you got cheated on and cheated back.
Yeah, I never cheated first.
Well, that
Never
was the
cheated
cheat.
first.
Well, that just means
I
that
cheated. I was just getting
everybody
back.
in an open relationship.
Listen though,
that was-
somebody told me
I should have
that.
just been in an ocean relationship. I don't know why I cheated back.
Somebody-
And I really didn't cheat.
Somebody
It was
had
more like a
Somebody who had
community. It was like the text cheat. You know, it was more like it was the communicating.
But you know, that's the most
It-
dangerous. I'd rather you go
But-
and have sex with this person
No.
than build a connection with this person. That's so
So
much
an open
dangerous.
relationship,
Building no
it
connection.
seems like every time we have this conversation, it boils down to you just wanting to have sex with somebody else.
Yeah.
That's really what it is.
Some freaky
That's what
shit.
polygamy and open relationship that we talk about is always been. It's always
Polygamy is
talking
not
about.
that. Polygamy more
No,
understandable.
it's not like that. But it's not like that. But every time you talk about it, you talk about. I mean, I just rather him just do if we have to instead of he just cheat on me. And I don't know.
Exactly.
So it's just about somebody wanting to have sex with somebody else. You can't keep your.
Nah. People
No.
really be
That's what it's
building
giving. It's
lives.
giving.
That's people really be out here.
But
building
your
lives.
whole thing that you always say when you talk about it is, we're gonna build a family, but no man is supposed to be with one woman.
Because they're
And,
not. That's
think
like
so. I
asking
think
a
so.
man
Talking
to do
about
the impossible.
and then we just
They
got on.
did,
We
they
got on.
say
Open, we got on
Like,
open
going to have
relationships.
multiple
Ours was like, why can't we
women.
just come to the hotel, get the room? Like, why are we all? Everything just boiled down to just you just want to have sex with somebody else.
It's always sex.
But I mean, it's
because we
not
sexual
just.
beings.
I
But it's
just-
not
said it
just.
wasn't.
But it's just not about sex though. But
That's
sex
what
is
it's
a
giving.
part of it. But
That's what
also,
it's
what's
giving.
important is what you want. Like, if you want that, do that. If you don't. Like, that's why I said, like.
Only time somebody's gonna step out or want to see another person is because sex. It ain't because you just
Man,
like the
what?
way this person
But-
gazes in your
Some
eyes, the
these-
way
some
they
these
dress.
dudes be cheating and having whole other families.
Yeah, no.
Baby,
You
Sometimes,
got a family because you had sex.
sometimes it's the connection. Like you can connect with a person like instantly.
Yeah.
Like you can actually see somebody and feel that connection with them.
But baby, when you feel that connection, baby, just tell me.
Yeah, like what is the
So
way?
y'all
You know
don't think
Let
you
me
can be in love
know.
with two people?
No.
Yes.
So you don't think you can
No.
be in love with two
Yeah,
people?
you can.
I feel like you can for a little bit, but I
You
always.
can love multiple people, but you can't be in love.
And the reason
with
why I
multiple
say that is
I
because
love two niggas at the same time. Niggas
Yeah.
look like, sound like, walk walk like talk like all this shit. Both like at the same time.
Yeah.
Like the energy.
You can
was,
love
like,
them,
replicate.
but in love with them, I just don't feel like because
Like
if
that.
you think
That's-
about
that's in
how
lust.
you think about how
You was in
people
lust
are
with
now.
both of them.
When you talking to somebody,
You was in lust
They not
with
about to
both
fix
of
it.
them. You
Like-
wasn't in love.
when you
Oh,
listen,
you was in
real.
lust.
you said what?
2, 3.
She said,
What you say?
Oh.
she said she was with 2 million at the same. I mean, she was in love
Two men.
dudes
She
at the
found a
same
girl
time.
that was just
She
like
reminded
she
me
was
of
having a
niggas
thirst.
too, baby. I just love people, love just.
Yeah, and I'm a lover, baby. I'm a love you.
That's
Wanna get
yeah.
love,
See, that's, you
get
love a lot of people, but
Yeah,
you can't
definitely.
be in
In
love.
No, you can.
No,
Yeah,
like
I
I said, like I was saying, if you notice if you was in a relationship with somebody,
Yeah,
and
exactly.
they started liking they was liking you, y'all was together, and then they start liking somebody else, they gonna slowly start fading away from you. You gonna be
Exactly.
wondering why y'all used to go on dates every Friday, and
But
now
they still-
y'all ain't going
Okay,
on
you
dates
know,
every
I
Friday.
You talking about that's in
let me
love?
put it to you.
Yo, cause bitch, if
You
you don't
can
see
definitely-
it,
Fall out of
You can definitely somebody said love them in different reasons. You can be,
Love them.
You
That
can be-
you can't be in.
You can be in love with them
Can't
for
be.
different totally reasons.
Can't be
Yeah.
in.
Yes,
love
you
with
can.
them. You can
And
love
you
them
can
for
actually-
different reasons.
Keep them separate. Do them the same exact way. Treat them the same exact
Exact
way.
way.
And neither one of them know
I never seen it.
that.
girl,
I never
like
seen
that.
it.
seen it.
I've never seen it.
I
It's
seen it.
being done in disguise.
God,
They're
you
trying
know,
to tell you.
I've never seen this happen.
They're doing it
If
like
you
why
ain't
doing
physically
it?
been
It's
there,
what's being done.
Why they having
It's
sex?
being
Why they
done.
eating dinner?
It's
Why they
being
eating?
done.
You don't know what's
Yeah.
really going on. People
For
post
real.
what they want to
It's
post.
Nobody is
People
committed to one
express what
person.
they want to express.
I
I know
So
they're
you
not
only
committed,
see
but
them
you're not telling me
outside.
that you in love
You ain't.
with 2 people.
You
You
can be
may
committed.
love.
You
can be in
You
love.
may
You
love
can be
your wife.
Committed, but that's not in love.
You could be in love
No,
with
you,
people.
Okay,
you
I got
can
a
be in
question.
love with 2 people. You literally can.
Like, okay, I love.
Especially a
Go
man.
ahead, go
They
ahead.
can love 2 people.
You with somebody, or you fucking with somebody, you love somebody. What are you gonna say? You meet somebody else, you start feeling the same type of way about them. You can't leave the other person alone, and you can't leave the other person alone.
Right.
You can
There's
leave everybody
no
else
way.
alone.
Yeah.
You can't leave.
Don't
them
take-
There is no way
Why?
that you can do the same thing you was doing with this person.
You
Yes, you
can.
with this person.
So
Yes, you
I
can.
can buy you a car the same year and the same year. That's doing the same. I could go take you on a trip that's doing the same. We can go on a trip together. That's doing the same. We're doing the same thing.
You
I feel like women, we naturally can be in love with just one person. We feel that. But men, they cannot. They will be in love with multiple women for, like you said,
They be in
different
different
reasons.
reasons.
They don't
Yes,
be in love.
they
They be in love.
They be in love.
It's not in lust.
L-U-S-T.
They be in
It's not in
No,
lust.
they not loving. They loving.
They ain't loving nothing.
No, for real, they
Yeah.
love.
Because you have to think about when stuff be happening. When you first start talking to somebody, if you really, really start feeling this person, you talking to this person every day. Am I lying? You talking to this person every day. You probably spend a lot of time with them. So if you spend a lot of time with Jazz, how you gonna be spending the same amount of time with
can.
Janae?
You can. They make time. People make time for things.
I ain't met nobody that make time.
I
So
learned that shit the hard way.
I need my time
Cause
back.
I'm definitely gonna
Yeah.
make time.
I learned this shit the hard way, baby. They'll make time, baby.
Exactly.
They ain't
They
nobody making no
will.
time for 2
If
people.
it's a quality
he gon'
person,
go,
They ain't making time for 2
Exactly.
people.
and he gon' lie.
Somebody's
They
not
is.
getting
They
enough
don't
time.
even
If
have
it's
enough
a
money.
Somebody's not getting enough time. They're just not saying.
They ain't even having enough money to give both of us time.
Shots fired and she
Yeah.
broke ass.
Let's talk
So
about
I
that.
got
Let's talk about that.
Let's talk about that.
Let's talk about that.
you gotta have money to have
Yeah, you got-
time.
And they ain't having
You
none.
got to have money to have time.
And where they at? Point me.
Oh, they around.
They
Ah,
around.
you must know
They
about
are.
this. Around.
They are.
They around.
Baby, let's
They
find
around,
one.
baby.
They
They gonna
around.
make that time when they want to pay.
Well,
They gonna make
well,
that time.
point me to them.
They
I don't
around.
know where y'all be seeing these men that y'all just swear just be having all this money. They buying cars, they
It's
buying
really a
houses.
lot of powerful
Yup.
black men. They have so much money
They just be
and
acting
really
broke.
like. Yeah, but they
Where
really
you
be
find
having.
them at?
They be having these multiple relationships, and they
Too
literally
much
be
money
making that
to-
shit work.
Yeah.
Family in one state of
They do,
Where?
and the women collide with it because they know they're gonna be secured, so they don't have nothing
Baby,
to
my
worry
feelings
about.
hurt, baby.
Where do you find them at? Y'all still ain't getting it.
They be in the wind.
Oh yeah, they said women
So you
run
can't
off.
catch them. You ain't invisible.
Women run off
They
emotions.
come to you.
Women do run off emotions.
They-
We do.
They
But
run off
men do
emotions.
too. Sometimes. Not as
You
much
could
as
be in love with more than one
you
person.
can't be in
Y'all
love. You can love more than
Yeah,
one person.
you
You
can.
can love 7 women. You can
Different
love
species.
10, but you cannot.
Y'all,
Yeah,
it's some
you could be
people
in love.
species
I ain't seen it.
I think a man naturally
even
has like
know.
more love
to give.
to give to like
Yeah.
one person.
They don't be having nothing. They don't even have enough. Never mind.
Yeah,
Next
see,
question,
we
because
we gotta start seeing more examples of powerful black men.
where we gonna
Because
see them at?
we got to. They
Where we
they
gonna see 'em?
gotta
Ain't nobody
come out
telling us
behind
where
it.
at.
Because I want every black woman to feel like they can get that caliber of man. Period.
Where?
Because they exist. They really do. They exist.
What she say?
She ain't giving me the answer where they
She
is.
don't know where
They
they
exist, but she don't know where they is.
Okay, you know what it
They
is at? You know this is at. Like, listen, this is how you do it.
He taking too long to get
Man,
that.
ain't nobody giving me that.
You have to invest. You have to invest. And then when I say you have to invest, you know them women that just buy courtside season passes just to sit there, they're single
That's
with
what you
their
gotta do.
bags and stuff like that,
You
and they
just
like,
gotta
oh,
be
that
easy.
basketball player, he's sitting on the bench, but guess what? He's still making money. I want him. I'm not gonna go after him because he already in the court. A lot of girls are going after him. I want him right there. Cause we gonna live comfortable. That's what he is.
And I'm still going.
They're sitting in the box
She be
office.
thinking
They're spending
not
like
enough.
those $5,000 on them season passes or on that stuff. Yeah, and they sit in the box office just waiting for the guys to walk past.
They come well dressed too.
Well dressed.
Yes, me.
Yeah.
Hey, friend.
So you have to invest in yourself in order to get those men.
I mean,
Yes.
In order to get those men, you have to invest in yourself.
And it does take money to make money. Like, that's why appearance is so important. Because the way you look definitely, you know, discover stuff for you. You know what I'm saying? Look, she trying to.
I'm taking notes.
She knows she
She
know
already-
where they at.
she know where they at.
Yeah, she just
Where they
playing
at,
this
where they
game.
at.
I don't have time for bugging. She know where they at. She can drop the pen.
She know
While
exactly
she's
where
up
they
here
at.
playing. Yeah.
well, send me the
Girl,
damn
that man owe
location.
you $1 billion. All right, let's see what this next topic is about. Y'all funny. Oh.
It was my topic.
Yeah, it was your topic.
Let's see. This is juicy. Go ahead.
Okay, so since we're talking about relationships anyway,
Oh, baby.
how do you guys feel like sex is on the first date? Because I like saw this video and this lady was like, well, I gotta have sex on the first date because I gotta know what that D like period. So I'm like, so we thinking like this lady's like, we thinking like we gotta, you know, that's a requirement for the men. Like it's just not a requirement for them. So what y'all think about that?
I feel like you should really do what you want to do, but I feel like where it came in at like the problem, it started with men. They make women feel bad they make women feel bad. This men mess up everything.
Yeah.
I feel like men made women feel bad for wanting to have sex with them on the first date. Like, why are you bashing somebody for wanting to have sex with you? You should be happy that somebody wanted to have sex
I
with you.
feel like you should test the waters. Like you should definitely test the waters before you invest.
But I also feel like
The head
this,
shake
that
for me.
I also feel like when you have sex with somebody first without actually getting to know them, it kind of messes up like y'all connection because y'all kind of, sex can mess up a lot of stuff, like as far as like you actually figuring each other out because y'all don't skip that part. Y'all just went straight in. And now every time y'all see each other, anytime something happens emotionally, that's what y'all going to. A lot of people use sex as a cover up or a makeup and this and that, or we going through something, we know we about to have sex and this and that. They mess up a lot of stuff because you can just have a conversation, but nobody want to have conversations now. They just want to get straight to it. What, Oz? Because you be having a lot of sex and you be telling us what's
No,
going on.
hold on, wait. I don't have a lot of sex.
Yes,
I have
you do.
enough sex. It's a difference.
And it makes you feel.
It's a difference. Because honestly, at the end of the day, like I feel like you might as well test the waters a little bit before you invest in this. Because what if the investment turns out the foundation is like weak? Like, oh, he can't fuck. Oh, she
Teach
can't
him.
fuck.
Teach him.
Yeah, I don't got time for all that.
That's a lot.
I'm going to build on what you know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna build on the basics.
Mm.
Cause I like it all. So you go, yeah, definitely.
See, you.
But
always talking about
it definitely like it. I mean, first on the first date should not be looked down on. It should not be like even like, hey, I know I'm gonna have first on sex date, but if it happens, it happens. And if it do happen, do you know? Damn, like she got some good sex. Like maybe I really want to like get to know this person.
Yeah, but then you have to think about it like that does alter some stuff. It definitely alters because now y'all cannot be alone somewhere without wanting to have sex.
No, that's not true.
It's not all the time, but if you have sex with this person tomorrow and she come over your house, or he or she come over your house the next day.
Now I want to get to know this person. Now, no, it's on a different level.
I was freaking lying. He always talking about how he be hitting me quick. Everybody. Now he's telling me he want to get it. You ain't getting nobody at your house. You already told me you ain't inviting them over there unless you want to stop trying to cap to these people. I'm capping. I was be lying.
Red hand.
Sick of it.
No,
Sick of it.
that's not the case. The first night, yeah.
You just had sex with this person yesterday. It was so good. And they came over and they sitting in your face at 12 o'clock in the morning.
Well, why did first off, I'm gonna invite you a little bit earlier.
8 o'clock and y'all watching movie now. It's 12 o'clock.
We watching Netflix. We chilling. We get
And
to know
then
each other.
you start.
No.
And then y'all start talking. Y'all just be like,
Cause I can literally sit there and cuddle with a person and not have sex with them.
Great.
Then you start talking to you laughing. Why you laughing?
It's
You got something in your face.
That you got something on your face. Somebody you got something on the hour. Hope you not getting out with your lips.
You got something in your face.
No, definitely not.
I like this dress. You touching the dress all in the middle. Like, y'all, you lying, y'all. I don't believe you.
Somebody said they had sex on the first date and they've been married 10 years.
Wow. I would have to have some powerful sex.
I'm not saying it's not gonna.
We're gonna have to make some.
I'm not saying that it's not,
Magic.
y'all not gonna be together, but I'm saying it's definitely gonna alter some things.
Yeah.
It's definitely gonna alter some.
I haven't
Oz
had sex
get
on
on
my
my
first
freaking
date yet.
What relationship
But if I
you in,
could-
Oz, that you done been
I
with
don't
people?
know. If
My
it was,
my ex,
We're
We're not talking about AIDS. We're
My
talking about
ex-husband.
who these people
My
that you
ex-husband.
finna go see in
We had
Miami.
sex. We didn't have sex the first time we met. The first time we met, we seen each other and then like bypassed each other because they thought I was stupid with their friend and I wasn't on that or whatever like that. But anyway, so we met up again. They came to one of my salons in Jacksonville. And I gave him a facial or whatever. He kept like texting me. He was like, "Hey, I like this, like why my face feeling like stuff like that." And he invited me over. We did have sex.
He know his face wasn't peeling.
No,
he
his
wanted
face was
him to come
feeling.
over.
He had got a chemical pill. But it was his
So
first
he didn't
chemical
know that
pill.
his face was about to be peeling.
No, he didn't.
You ain't tell him that.
I did. He didn't read the email.
No, he read it. He just wanted you
No,
to
he
read it
didn't.
again.
Who read email?
At his house.
Who read email?
You ain't finna play us all.
He read email.
You ain't playing.
But no, then like after we first had sex, then we actually started to actually get to know each other. It was like a month later before we had sex again. And two years later, then it turned into a marriage. And then, after that, yeah.
Like I said, it's nothing wrong with it, but it definitely alters situations. Keep your legs closed. Can you think?
Yeah, we all grown, so why wait?
Because it alters.
fucking that thing?
You said wait.
I want to know if she gonna bang.
I'm crying. I'm crying. Y'all be saying shit all night. Man, oh, baby. If I want to do it.
You gonna bang.
And because sometimes when I go out, I ain't trying to meet nobody. I ain't got time for that shit. So if I go out and I'm feeling good and I want to, and then it might happen and I might never talk to you again.
Right.
Or it might happen and I might talk to you again.
Right.
But whatever happens,
Oh, you might.
Okay.
So that means y'all not checking for STDs.
I mean,
ain't sucking no dick and
condoms
I
don't
ain't
dick.
fucking with no
Condoms don't stop STDs.
Listen.
I ain't
just
sucking no dick
have
and I
fun.
ain't used.
I mean, if it's your time, it's your time.
Not if it's your time, it's your time. What happened? That's not it.
That is
Not it's
incorrect.
not. That don't mean it's your time.
Like it's gonna be
It
instantly.
will never
like, no, for real, like,
sir.
when you sleeping on the first night, you ain't really hate. When the last time you got text?
You need to. That's
Like,
what's going on.
But that's why you use
No,
you
sir.
use
Condoms do
protection.
not stop STDs. And people be snatching them off. And it be
That's
getting
why you
holes
have to
in
pay
them.
attention because you know what a condom feel like in you. Then you know
But you can
it's
go
wrong.
in there real fast. You can.
Yeah, but you know what it feels like.
Because I'm
You
looking
know if
at
it's feeling too good,
Okay,
it's
but
wrong.
can you feel a hole?
Lights
You-
on.
You
I'm
know if
looking
it's
at
too
you.
good,
Can you
it's
feel
Why?
a
wrong.
hole
Why
in
did
there?
you change it?
What's going on?
Why did you change it?
Why did
Right. Why it feel
Hold on,
different?
hey, stop right there. Because we need to fix this.
Right.
It's not right.
It's too late.
Because now
It's
it
too
feels
late by
too
then.
good. Like you know what a condom feel like.
But
and what it
what I'm saying is it's too late. Once you say, hey, stop, it's already in there.
Baby, you pull out of me for 3 seconds and I'm pushing.
Right.
What
What are you doing? What's going on?
What's
Like,
going on? Where did it go?
Oh.
Lights on.
Yeah.
Right now, baby. Lights on, baby. I don't play like that. I don't play with nobody.
Listen, no, for
Nah.
real.
So that's what's going
And
on.
then, oh, baby. I don't even like niggas like this
It's not
sometimes.
giving what it's supposed to.
It's not giving what it's supposed to be giving.
No.
But people not gonna always have sex to make love.
Right.
They
That
not.
has nothing to do with
We
the
ain't say
making the
nothing
But,
about
STD.
but I'm just saying, you know, sex on the first date, you might not be trying to get no love. You just trying to
No,
get
you
some.
And I just feel
Right.
like sometimes people need to be honest on what they really
Right.
want because you can
Yeah,
avoid a
no.
lot of problems.
Yeah,
Like, you just
just
want to have
tell
sex.
me.
I know, wait, but
Say
no,
that.
like for real. If you doing sex on the first date, like you gotta know, like this is just sex on a first date.
No, I'm talking about just beyond that. Like, period. If you talking to somebody because you want to have sex with them, you need to tell them. Don't keep leaving them on because 9 times out of 10 he or she probably just want to have sex with you too. So you just need to just say that. You know,
Right.
just say what you got
So
to
somebody
say.
said condoms don't stop STDs. True, but
Sure.
you do what you can. But when you go out to eat, you take a risk at
Talking to Mike.
food poisoning.
In the mic.
So
Talking to Mike. Food poisoning, you can get over that.
you get over STD.
How many?
I mean,
Uh-huh.
And
Come
I
on.
mean,
like at that point, you should just know. You should just look at them.
You cannot look at somebody and say, you got AIDS.
No,
No,
but
you
for real.
can't.
But I need to examine. I need to examine the dick. Like,
You can't tell
Do the
that
earwax
a
trick?
penis got...
you can earwax trick. Yeah.
That's like the only time you
Yeah.
gonna tell, but they ain't say that they ain't work on that. They ain't like,
And they out here taking medication now, you know,
Yeah.
PrEP and all this
It's-
stuff.
it's-
you can't tell by looking at somebody.
You
You can't
can't
tell,
at
but
all.
they can also be non-detectable.
And you can, and it's like majority of the people that
They're confusing because they're taking these pills so they can't.
and it's
give it
more,
to you,
it's
and they
more
have
healthier.
it.
It's actually more
So
healthier
it's
than
like
cancer.
you don't never know.
Right.
it was a headline.
You
So
don't never know.
it's more like it's more curable than cancer. So
Yeah.
Cancer.
You
No,
can't
it
get,
is.
you can't get
They found
cancer.
And
that
all of
It
these
was
things, like
Don't
Dr.
you- Right.
Stevie said, what can they be? We need to be taking these herbs. Everybody needs to be vegan. We need to be taking these herbs, and they need to be natural. If you scared of STD, take your herb. You be alright.
Take you her.
I got
one
I
her
got
day.
a
This
whole
what y'all
book.
teaching our people.
This is who we are.
we need to have
You
a discussion.
teaching our people.
I'm not
We need to
teaching
have
them. They need to go find and learn. Learn who you are so you can know what to do.
What herbs we supposed to be taking?
Well, I have a whole book that tells you
What
natural
herbs we
herbs.
supposed to be taking?
I don't know.
What
If
herbs we
Which
supposed to be
one?
Google it.
What herbs trying to give us the information? They ain't giving us the information.
I don't need them, but I know.
Like, this is our history, right?
Have you took
DM me if you need them.
You want us to take them, but you ain't.
What's
the side effect?
I don't need the
Five
herbs.
years.
I picked the her.
5 years from now, they gonna are you suffering from
Because whatever she
melanoma?
taking, I don't know
I'm
about
taking this drug.
From
Hey,
eating.
well, y'all keep taking
She
that
can't tell me
man-made
what she
shit.
taking. I need to know the
Y'all keep taking that man-made. What you gotta go get a
I
hold
think y'all
of.
You
This
ain't
is
even
what's
taking it.
I'm not taking no man-made because I'm so healthy. I don't even need the man-made.
I be on that liquid chlorophyll though.
Yeah, exactly.
And let her drop a day. Keeps the bullshit away.
Ain't on that. Ain't on that.
Liquid chlorophyll is what gives plants life.
You be.
What
you
in there
taking-
say?
Absolutely, yeah.
You keep trying to
Drink a pint
freaking
of
give us all these
every
things to
kind of
take. You ain't even take
This
I
is
need
because
it.
I know it's healthy.
You don't know nothing because you ain't did it.
I know the outcome for other people and proven facts. Just like y'all believe in the sciences and Santa Claus. That's how it is.
But we experience Santa Claus. coming through our
But
chimney.
no, you didn't. Santa Claus.
When y'all ever experience
Oh,
that?
sorry.
Please show me when you
Santa
see a
Claus
Santa Claus
Santa
come
Claus ate
through
no
a
cookies.
fire
Yeah, it was your mama and your
burning
dad.
place.
Santa Claus came through and ate them cookies. That's all I know.
And y'all fireplace was burning that night.
Oh,
Let's talk about it. Because
Right.
everybody who had a fireplace lit it the night before Christmas, whether
I
it was
never
hot or
seen
not.
a white man come down my chimney.
Well, it was,
Because you was asleep.
Well, that white man, is he
I ain't
coming
had
still?
no-
He don't come when we up. He already
Right.
told us that.
Because
If
how
he
But
he
what
up,
if you
we-
stay up?
in an apartment.
Some people
I
be
didn't
up
have
24
no
hours.
Well, if you up, then you don't get no
I
presents.
ain't had no
Chimney.
And when you
And
don't
you
have a
still got
chimney,
gifts in
he come through the back door.
You ain't had no back door in the
But
apartment.
how the gifts get under the tree before Christmas?
Right, like he come in every night. I think he come once a night.
Yeah, he talked to our parents before
Oh,
and tell
Lord.
us, here, just go ahead and drop this off. Let them know they been on the good list.
But no, like for real,
God
I
is
never-
a
she
motherfucker.
made a
I
good
should've got
question.
shit.
She made a good question. She made a good statement.
What?
Why is he coming every night? Because it's gifts be placed under the tree like every night. Like I thought he came one night.
Christmas Eve.
No,
Right.
they
How you
never.
never at once?
No, that's when he bring all of them.
The rest of them.
Yeah.
Because I had these same gifts
So-
2 nights before.
You know
I
how
ain't
like
get no new
you
gifts.
know how packages get delayed and stuff
And
with
what?
Amazon.
I was discriminated
That's
against.
what be going
So
on.
my baby
I
don't
didn't
never
get
get
no
delivered
new
on
gifts,
Amazon.
baby. I didn't get no new gifts.
Right.
Yeah, what
So
did
I'm-
he bring
I-
them?
I-
Well, that means you was on the naughty list then.
So he basically
Man,
can't eat the
damn.
cookies.
I mean, if you don't get no more presents on Christmas than the ones you've been sent, you on the naughty list because.
Well, we ain't had no
What?
cookies.
I thought not just like you ain't get no gifts.
Right.
Well,
You
them
got
ain't
some
his. Them ain't his gifts.
Maybe we
Those
don't
be
get
gifts
paid
that your
fee.
mama. So if your mama, you only got gifts from your mama. That means that you were on the naughty list. Santa don't want to see you.
So
You're not bringing it here
basically,
over there.
Santa ain't never want to see me.
Right.
I'm guessing not. He don't. If he came to see me, that's all that
The day
matters.
before Christmas, it was always the same gifts. I looked for more.
Yeah.
It wasn't.
Y'all was on the naughty list. Y'all take that up with you and Santa because at this point, I have nothing to do with that.
I was goodable. I was good.
Good.
Okay, so
He was
y'all.
goodable.
Let's talk
That's
about
a
it.
word.
We're making it
Start
one.
using
You
it.
like
Yeah,
that?
that's why Santa Claus ain't come. Right now. That's why he.
I
It's
don't
a
know if
goodable
y'all heard
podcast.
it earlier, but yes, it
This
is.
is so goodable.
When I feel good, I add to
No,
A bowl.
the bowl.
at the end.
Yeah, go
Yeah.
ahead. A bowl.
Go back to our previous conversation.
Oh.
Go back to our, this is one of your questions. It tied into your other question. Is too much sex toxic for a relationship?
We always talk about too much sex.
But what is too much sex? Like I want to know. Like
What is too much?
what is it such thing as too much sex?
I don't think so.
No, I don't think it's a such thing
What
as
do
that.
it mean?
Okay,
Okay, so like, does too much sex mean you just fucking every day, or how many times a day, or what you mean by too much sex?
Okay. I don't know what too much
You
sex
just fucking
is.
out
Like,
of
because
time.
if you turn me
7
on,
days a week, 7 hours a day.
7 hours straight?
So that's
No, not straight. Just 7 hours a day, which means that
14, 20. So that's like 3 times a day. 7 days a week.
You don't get no
I
break
feel
out
like
the
my
work or
oh
nothing.
will be okay.
Well, I mean, that's before and after your shift. And then when you wake up in
if
the
you
morning
work,
to take a
if you
piss.
work,
Major Kegels going on. Yeah.
Ah,
I need a break. If it's 7 hours, 7 days, no.
I'm not gonna say it's a such thing as too much sex. I think however much sex you and your partner feel y'all need to have to maintain, you know, whatever the fuck y'all got going on. Do that shit like a do it.
But there's a lot of women who do get really turned off when dudes be overly sexual. Like, every day it's about sex. Like, we can't just sit up and chill. Like, you gotta make it about sex right now.
Like, really? Like,
Yeah.
I'm not serious though. It's not.
That's why I said for you and you know the person you with y'all.
Yeah,
need to
it
have
is
a-
because if you turn me on, I'll turn you on. Like really, like I said before, like if we're in a restaurant and we waiting on food, I'm gonna go to the bathroom and text you like, hey, come here right quick.
see,
Hey, let's we got like 30 minutes before the food come out.
no, it don't.
And then we finna go and eat food and then go home and sleep something good and then we gonna wake up in the morning, we gotta piss or something like that. We gonna have sex again. Like it's just a given.
So you can't wait until after y'all leave the restaurant.
Why?
Yeah.
It's
Because
the-
people are
it's
in
the
there
adventure for me.
eating.
Fuck them.
Right. I know some people that
I mean, I don't care.
I got family members that go
You don't care
out
about what?
and have sex in the
You go to the
Target
bathroom
parking lot.
real quick. Get
In
this
the Target.
popping.
Man, I
We can
fuck
head
with
back to the table.
That's why they
Oh,
get
your
like 12
food's getting
kids.
cold. Can't go warm that baby
quickies in relationships.
Yeah.
The
We don't got
are
hours
good.
to have
What
sex.
keeps the
I like hours to
relationship
talk.
flowing?
Right.
Hours
Quickies
to
is
give.
what's
I
up.
got a good 30
Yeah.
minutes.
Okay.
So do you remember when we? Okay, so you remember when we had a conversation? I don't think Oz was here when Asian A was here, and the question scenario was the lady. She was at work, and her husband just came to her job and was like, she had her office. He came to her job, and he was like, he's trying to have sex. And she was like, no. And he came and started taking her clothes off, and she said she started screaming. Yes. And the security came and they made him leave. And she was like, he was mad at her, but she was like, was she wrong? Who was wrong? Her for screaming or him for basically forcing her to have sex when she said no?
Okay. It was him because I'm gonna say like, well, no means no. I have to say that. Like, no means no.
You have to say that.
You have to say that or
Yes, like, I have to say that. Like, no means no. Sometimes with no means yes, though.
Yeah.
Like, you
No,
have to
but
see
if I'm telling you,
how
like,
far it goes before you be like, okay, no, for real, no, like, no. I had these paper files done, and I'm like, yeah, we can get these files together later.
I feel like he just
I feel
toxic,
like
all over it.
If I tell you
But
it's no.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, okay, no, so,
Like-
but I'm going to let you know I'm finna come to the office. Hey, I'm finna pop up.
But if I let you know that you know you're not, you're gonna stay where you at because I'm working right now,
yeah.
and you still pop up at my door, and then try to snatch my clothes off.
No, like that's just, no means no.
I might go with it.
You already here.
She gonna cause a big old scene,
Ain't
and
gonna
then
lie.
really be
Still gonna go.
really be one
Ain't
thing.
gonna lie.
I'm at my job. Kiss
But
me
you
on
got your
my
own
neck.
office.
But it's not. I'm
Every
like,
single
shit. I can't let them know you that carefree. You in this office, you like that? Like, stop.
But are you going to scream?
No, she's not. She's going to take it.
I'm gonna scream.
No, not that
See, hey, that no don't always mean no. Right there.
I'm not
Right
talking
there. See,
No,
not here.
not that.
That's a concept too.
No,
not
not
here.
that scream. I'm talking about like you're screaming for him to really, really get
I'm
off.
not gonna do that with my man because we too comfortable for me to be screaming like that. If I'm not screaming with pleasure, then we don't need to be together.
Right.
Because I don't want your sex.
Stop.
So they say she was wrong to me. It was a female. She said she was wrong to me. If he's trying to spice up things, then that's what compromise come in. They trying to spice it up.
But I don't want to spice it up right now.
I do.
He
I want to keep it spicy because I want to make sure, especially if I want to keep you.
No, then it's gonna make me think, well, who your
Oh
office
my
babe?
God.
Like, he must
It's
be
no
right outside
office
the
babe.
door.
I don't even
Yeah.
want you in
You
here.
got an office babe.
Right.
It's a nigga in here or a female in here
Because
somewhere.
you can flip,
You like that crazy shit.
Yeah, it's a nigga
Now
in
he
here.
do.
Listen, so
He
now
look
we're
like
not
he
all
gonna
this
be
shit
like-
over.
Yeah.
Like,
I also like he gonna walk in there.
No, like you wanna work? Oh, let me all these files.
Oh,
on.
yeah.
I
You
gotta put all that shit back.
That's it.
Now you gotta put all that
You
shit
gotta
back
pick
together.
that up.
And now you're single.
Pick it
You
up.
finna work now.
Now you're
You
single.
want it to
now.
work so
I'm
much.
definitely single.
And now
You
you
need
single.
to make sure when you dating people, you need to let them know these things.
Yeah.
Hey, people know.
Toxic.
No.
Toxic.
It's called being real, baby. If we not having a real, hey, I want a little toxic because I need to know you gonna stay with me through the time. Because I'm extra,
Toxic.
baby.
Throwing stuff off my
No,
desk.
no, it's not like I'm not saying.
They don't have
But
to start
everybody trying to paint toxic as so negative.
That is
Wait,
negative.
wait,
He is negative.
That wasn't
That
negative.
was negative because we
You
said
said you wanted to work.
exactly.
So let me work
I am.
But listen
with
though.
my stuff still in place.
No.
Listen though. So what
I'm
relationship have y'all known worked out that ain't have a little
Right.
Because I'm not saying I
All
want
of them been pure, happy, crazy.
You
Oh
just
my
said-
God.
when. I want to see that in real
Do
life
they have friends?
because I want to know where they at. Now she asked us where they at.
I don't
I
get in
wanna know
relationships
where
with
they
nobody.
You want to know toxic people in.
I don't get in
Everybody got a little
relationships with
toxic in there.
You toxic.
Or maybe if you don't see the toxic in other people, you're the toxic one.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
She,
If you don't see the other toxic in other people
Uh-oh.
within your relationship, then you're the toxic one.
Dang.
That's what it
she's
is.
switching.
That's what it is.
Yes, the toxic for me.
Ain't nothing toxic about me.
It's the
Everybody loves butter.
Butter, not butter. Period.
Listen,
Period.
we didn't get this kind of violation. Right? You're the toxic one.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Everyone loves me. Y'all the only ones that talk about toxic topics.
Well, you wanted us to get pistol with.
So how toxic was that?
Because that was
That
just straight
was-
on.
And what made that person feel comfortable by asking you that?
And
you
then
that?
you wanted, hold on, wait. You wanted to get beat.
Right.
I'd rather get beat before I get shot.
That's toxic.
That's toxic. So you
I
ready to
ain't
go?
had no choice, guys.
You rather go through the pain and just end it. Like,
Yes,
just quick,
yes.
straight to the point.
Yes.
No, let's get straight to the point. Like, I'm not trying to all
Don't
this
shoot me.
back and forth. Like,
Not to shoot
I'm
me.
hurting, you hitting me, you hurting me. Like,
We
I'm
ain't
not
going
talking
back
about
to the
that.
shooting.
Right, don't shoot
Lord,
me.
I don't want to
Hit
get
me.
shot today.
Hit me so I can leave,
I ain't trying
bandage
to
up,
get shot.
and go.
I don't like that.
Y'all are
Stab
toxic.
you before I go beat you. Hit me, don't hit me.
So, I have to know now. Where's the most spontaneous place
Oh my god.
you have sex? Because I was just always talking about something spunky when it comes to just...
He's trying to act like he's thinking like he
No,
don't know.
I
Miss
do.
Lady
It was a
right
lot-
here,
it was a
Miss
lot of
Bang. Miss Bang.
It was a lot of
I
places.
know you got
Let's
something.
see.
It was a lot of places.
Oh my god. Out of my window in my please don't be watching this. Out of my window in my apartment in Starkville, literally out of my window, and the camera for the apartment complex faced because I stayed in the corner. I had a balcony. We didn't decide to go on the balcony though. We decided to out of the window.
So
in
you
the camera
hanging.
face. I'm hanging out of my window.
That was
It is
kind of
daytime.
adventurous too. It's like, am I
And
gonna die or
people
not?
are
Like,
riding their little bikes.
yeah. Like, it's a life or death situation. That turns you on.
Wow.
The nice people in the neighborhood were riding their bikes.
Drop me! Drop me!
Wait, the.
Wow. That is...
Oh.
I like that.
I like that.
I like that.
I
think I'm gonna
fall.
That
Really?
was pretty.
I was like, and the people riding bikes just made it better.
Did y'all still talk or?
That was just one of the things.
Ooh.
Oh, baby.
Ooh.
Matter of fact, if you watching this, nah,
I like that. I like that.
Moving on. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Now what about y'all?
I
You going around the table.
I ain't done nothing that. yeah.
tropical. You
Alright.
had to been did something.
Yeah.
You been on the beach and shit. Bad
No,
beach.
I
Bad
ain't
beach.
on no beach. No,
Not even
not
on the
no
beach?
beach. No.
You ain't did it on the beach.
Y'all saying the beach like that's just where you supposed to be at.
That's like
You ain't on
normal.
the beach.
I'm from Florida. That's normal.
I ain't been to a beach but twice in my life.
Yeah,
so-
you were supposed to have sex on both.
I didn't.
Okay.
Well, one time I went by myself, and then the other time
That don't mean nothing at all.
I didn't-
You ain't see nobody walking on the
Right.
strip.
I mean, I be wanting people to be about their life, but you know, nobody really be doing none of that.
So somebody, if the opportunity presented itself, would you do it?
Heck yeah,
It's
why
sex
not?
on the beach. That's like getting your
I
high
mean,
mouth.
yeah, why not?
Your high mouth.
Yeah.
But ain't
You're in the high mouth club. That's just like doing that. Like you never had sex on a plane?
Butter don't have no sex. Next.
Let's go. Craziest place you had sex.
Baby.
I can tell you the craziest place I heard somebody else have sex.
I need to know about you.
Oh, yeah,
What
both.
about who?
You.
Both.
Let me think. 'Cause,
Lord.
wait, no, for real, I gotta really think because I really don't feel like it's spontaneous.
Well, it's not spontaneous to you. We obviously see it spontaneous to other people.
Let's see.
Oh my god.
Miss, give me that. Come
Come
on.
on.
This is not good. This is not it.
Mhm.
What is it? Outside?
Outside in the rain.
Oh, that's so
You
sexy.
too.
You know, that's the fancy. I always want to have outside on the roof while it's raining.
Yeah.
I don't want to do all that.
Oh my god.
like that.
Bring him up again.
Like outside on the
What?
roof.
After that night, we were in a relationship.
Oh no.
Yeah, that was so
Baby.
But,
I'm singing
like,
in
no,
the
for
rain.
real, like, the rain, you know, it was just the motion, the tapping, and then the water, and my water. So it was wet.
So basically, I'm finna wake up next day with a whole flu.
No, he didn't wake up sick.
I mean, it's the
You said your water?
It's kind of the option you have to like. You have to.
No, I said
It's
more
worth it.
water.
Oh.
Yeah, is it worth it or is it like I just
It was
wasn't gonna be able
definitely
to have a normal thing, but I am with my friends.
But sex is natural, y'all. Like, y'all gotta live.
Oh, sex
Cause
doesn't
I'm
even
gonna
be
get
good,
my
though.
dick the way I
Y'all
want it.
talking about these spontaneous places.
Because like, you know, like,
She.
are you bored? Cause I'm having fun with it, baby. I'm
Right.
gonna be free with you. Like, I want to get out. Babe, we together.
She thinking
We
about
get
it.
at the beach. Like, I would do that. Like,
Where y'all finding these people at?
They
I
did.
can't get it. Everybody.
It's everybody. They
Yeah,
just gonna
once
bring
you
out
know,
every side.
It ain't everybody.
It is,
I've been
okay.
around.
Hold
And
on.
I ain't been
I
around
got
none of them.
I got two places. Okay,
That's crazy.
I got two places. The first place was the dog park. I was walking my dog. Yeah. And I seen somebody from the neighborhood that I already wanted to smash anyway.
Ooh.
And it just happened in the dog park. And the next place was the funeral
So
home.
what was the dog? Wait, hold on first. Wait.
Where did the dog go?
What was the dog?
Okay, so let's go back. Okay, we're going back to that.
You gonna skip over that like you just.
Okay, so what you mean where the dog go?
You say you was in a dog park, you just let him go?
They went and played with his dog in the little fence area. It's a fence area at every dog park. You ain't know that? It's a dog park. It's a fence area.
The dog part.
So you just let him go and you let go.
I mean, if you want to put it that way.
It's a 22.
You're right.
22.
Okay, now I'm funeral home. Don't tell me I got on one of them tables and the dead people be on.
No.
That's not
You
good.
know,
Y'all was in the bathroom?
It was definitely no. It was after hours because I did do makeup and hair for a lot of deceased people. Yeah, and that's where all the money at. Like
So
honestly,
So you had
y'all-
sitting up.
no,
Watching
they
you?
was not in the room. We went into the office and it was after hours. I would come in after hours to do the hair and makeup. And it was
To
actually
do?
the
That
funeral
what you came in the
home's
office to do.
owner, funeral home director's son. He was there. I mean, the daddy got money. He got money too. So it worked out. It was a
That
win.
was
Wait.
That was
One more time.
spicy.
What?
Having sex on them people's funeral home paperwork.
First off, it was his desk,
Oh.
so it was his paperwork.
Oh.
Had his own office.
Oh.
Out of the camera sight.
Ooh.
It's fun. That's adventurous. Like you gotta go to. I like
baby,
adventurous
It's
places.
not the funeral home.
You need to write a book.
What? What the people gonna say? Nothing. They
That
did.
shit.
What they gonna say? They gonna enjoy it. You like, damn, this how I'm getting sent off. This was
No,
This
you
is how I'm
know
getting
now.
sent off.
Ain't nothing wrong with
Wait,
it.
there's nothing wrong with being spontaneous.
Toxic.
How am I
He
toxic?
was like, put the dead people in there. Put the dead people in there.
Just write that across your
Push him in there.
forehead.
Turn that file.
Rest of your life.
I just think
I'm
like,
toxic.
when you come into these certain situations to get freaky,
You gotta take
you
it in.
don't get freaky. Cause you ain't gonna never have it cause everybody ain't freaky.
Yeah, and then
Clearly.
see, somebody said I tried in the hospital.
Oh.
I
No,
can see the hospital.
No, because no, I tried in the
So was
hospital.
you
I tried in the
hooked
hospital too, but your things be hooked up to the machines
You
and
was
then
in a hot. You was in what they call it?
On the bed.
You was
When I see you.
no, it's not in ICU, but when you
You was
stay overnight in the
checked
hospital, they put the
You know what?
they put the
He's taking it too
Go
far.
ahead
they
and
put
write
the
a book.
heart things
Write a
on
book.
you like to
That
monitor you throughout the
motherfucking
night.
book.
No matter what you're in
I
there
know your
for.
heart rate was going up. They
It
kept running in
was,
there.
and they ran in.
They kept running in there. Sir, you okay?
Baby, everything is okay, baby. Everything is okay.
Sir, are you okay?
I would have
We gotta fix someone. We gotta fix
No.
someone. Fix someone.
See, look, they say that's what happened. The heart monitors went off. Yeah. And when your heart keep going up throughout the night, they put you in the ICU just to monitor.
You had to go to ICU.
I'm crying. Like, is it that deep?
He got rolled out of here.
You trying to die.
He got rolled down. I'm crying. Come on, sir.
He is ready.
like, what was I in for? It was actually my asthma. It was in for my asthma. I had a real bad asthma attack, and they wanted to keep me overnight for observation and stuff. I knew I was leaving the next day, but the next day I didn't.
Was it this serious? Was it worth it?
It was worth it.
Oh, Lord.
And I could breathe. It's just, sometimes when you go into the hospital or whatever, they just want to keep you for observations. So it was
You
just
let
one
the
of those
people do
times.
their job.
They was doing their job and I was doing mine.
You get on my nerves.
It was after hours when the nurses don't even care about you no more. For
So
real.
what happened when they kept
They
running?
don't care about
They just be sitting there like, "Yeah, I'm a babysit here."
So what
or-
happened? The nurse was in there?
The nurse was in like the main thing. Nurses don't go home.
Oh, I thought you were talking about in the room.
Oh. They would not have
So
to say ICU.
what happened when they had to keep running in the room?
What you mean? What happened?
Like when the heart rate thing beeping started going on.
Like they rushed it, but you could hear them coming down the hallway.
So y'all just got off real quick.
Yeah, and he was already laying in the bed with me anyway.
Okay.
I had an extra bed so he could lay in with me.
So you just.
No, I was up. It was like everything okay. Your heart
Y'all
keep
that
racing.
was faking.
I'm like, yeah, everything fine.
Yeah.
Everything fine. Like, yeah. And then like 3 o'clock in the
I
morning.
knew exactly what was going
Right,
on.
3 o'clock when they said we just gonna switch you to ICU because your heart rate. Y'all say what?
Y'all doing too much in here. We're doing too much in
Yeah, we
here.
got up for the rest of the day of the night,
wow.
and literally it had me staying there for an extra day. I was so mad.
That's what you
get.
Yeah, that's what you did.
That is exactly what you
But
mean.
no, like you gotta take advantage of the place. Like
No, bro.
you got to.
Not the
Because
Not
if
the
you,
funeral
because
home.
if you ever see that person, because I'm a type, if I ever see that person in person, they try to stun on me, like, nigga, I'll fuck you in your daddy funeral home, like, over a disc. Like, come on now. You died for this stunt on me. Like, nah.
No.
It was fun. And I asked your current boyfriend, hey, y'all had sex in his daddy funeral home? You should try it, yeah.
Yeah. I just think everybody should just do the do, how you do. Forget that.
Do the do, how you do, where you do it at.
Yes, do how you do, cause baby, I'm gonna do it how I do it. I'm
We
gonna
know.
kick it. We gonna kick it, baby. If we ain't having fun, when we doing it, we don't need to be doing it. If you ain't with me, I ain't with what you with.
It gotta be a little spontaneous.
Yeah,
It has to be.
like who's gonna have boring sex?
Like, I don't like boring sex.
Are we finna be bored? Cause I could do that at home by myself and use Rosa. So Rosa. Never lets me down. She keeps me stimulated.
Red Rose.
It has to, I don't know. You gotta have some type of spontaneous to it. Like,
Yeah, because
it gotta be memorable.
yes, because if you don't do it right, I will not remember you. I forget you.
Baby, if you don't do it right, and
Your
I don't get
thing
done, and
be
you get
sold
done,
out
I'm
online.
later and get done myself.
Your thing sold out online. Oh yeah, I did try to get it.
Let's see what all the hype was about.
I did try to, I did.
But it's nothing like mixing the two.
You ain't got to tell us everything.
I mean, you ain't gotta have Rosa for that.
No. Rosa in the penis.
You ain't got to tell us everything.
Like, yeah, you
You
ain't
need to
got
sound effect.
No.
Wait. What was the first noise?
What you got?
What's happening?
She's not going for me.
Wait. Okay, hold up. We finna go on this
It's a
commercial break. We
waterfall.
finna go ahead and play
It's a
another song.
waterfall. I know. I'm like, oh my God. Somebody came by. I'm down. I said, yes, I did. She said it just like that. 100 times. I said, well, I didn't think like this, sir. I think it was Rosa.
It went him.
It was Rosa and him. It just added a little. That.
So you say it go like this.
Oh my goodness.
Why is it going like this?
Yeah, why was it like, ooh? I was trying to figure out the
like that.
No, it's squared up.
Straight up.
That shit go. I don't know. It's be.
Everywhere.
Wait. What?
I mean,
Thank you.
if it ain't happening like that, just go ahead.
It be
Take
like,
them out your phone. Because I'm not even wasting my time. I got bare minimum time to waste with you.
Y'all remember dancing when she would break dancing in the back? That's what it's giving. That's what it's giving.
No, that was a camel toe singing.
Oh my God.
Camel toe.
Oh, when it was talking, singing, it was like.
That's so funny.
All right, y'all. Let's get into this song. Katie, you can go ahead and introduce your next song that's about to come up that you sing. Go ahead and let the people know where they can get this at.
So, you guys were listening a little earlier. I talked about a couple of them hoes that live in my head. One of them, her name is Keisha, and she is a bad bitch. And, you know, I had to put my E between on my motherfucking song. A nigga tried to do a feature with me, but you know. So, I said, well, let me just put her on there, because ain't nobody heard her yet. So, you're going to hear KD, and then you're going to hear Keisha. And it's a little bop.
Okay.
I hope y'all like it.
Keisha.
Let's get in there then.
I like it all.
Keisha.
These names is Miss Bang, is Keisha, KD is big
Kill
killer.
them. Period.
Killer.
Period.
Period.
Let's get into it.
I like that shit.
She was in that. Okay. Hold up.
Thank
Big,
you.
big Keisha.
I'm weak.
Yeah.
Okay, so last thing, we're going to get into this freestyle.
Okayable.
So you said what?
Okayable.
Okayable. We had goodable, now we got okayable.
I was like, huh? But your word is sexy. So we finna go ahead and turn this beat on. And we finna, it's her birthday too, so don't cut up.
One time for the birthday.
Okay.
Ooh.
2 times for the birthday.
Which camera should I be looking
It don't really matter.
at?
Turn up.
Okay. Sexy is my birthday. Do it in the worst way. I don't fuck with bitches. Bitches lazy in the trap. Bitch, I really be a rap bitch. I'm in the trap, bitch, and I don't do no cap, bitch. You know I step, bitch. And I'm stepping. Yeah, I be stepping. And if you ain't with gang, then we watching what you repping. I don't do no phones, bitch. I don't do no texting. They put me in the back, calling me the secret weapon. I'm going in, you know I'm going in. And I've been in the double cup, you know I'm sipping gin. I might just sin, you know I might just sin. I took a couple losses, bitch. Now I win. Yeah, it's KillemKD shit. I don't fuck with bitches, yeah, they do sneak shit. I don't fuck with tricks and I don't fuck with hoes. My niggas in the trap, you know they got them bows. They talking pose, they talking pose. Bad bitch, you know she climbing up the pole. That's all she wrote.
Hey, okay. So you know I had to hop on this beat real quick.
Hey,
Janae love that.
yeah.
Okay. Oh.
Hey, I guess I come with it.
Yeah.
I don't even care, bitch. You know I come with it.
Yeah.
I'm from St. Louis.
Yeah.
If you wanna get to it, I'ma get to it. You can kick it with your boo, but I ain't gonna kick it with you. I don't even know how to rap. I'm talking on this track. I just did that.
Give me that, hopped on the beat, and she. Give me that, hopped on the beat, and she killed it. KD came in, and she I'm weak. That is this end of this episode of Coach Sticky, y'all. We are out of here. Bye bye.
I'm here with Culture Ticket.
The culture ticket.
The culture ticket.
The Culture Ticket.
Culture Ticket.
With butter, not butter. Period.